Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the compassionate, the most merciful. Dear students, grade 7, welcome to our period. Inshallah, today we are going to complete our lessons from Unit 6. Okay, celebration and food. Celebrations and food. Please open your student book, page 36, and pay attention with me. Okay, let's start. At first, please answer these questions. Do you like cooking and why? Can you make a cake? Okay. Do you think the food is tasty? Look at that man. Please, do you think the food is tasty? No, I don't think so. They don't like this food because this food is tasteless. Tasteless. Please open your notebook and write the new words in this lesson. The first word is the adjective tasteless. Tasteless is an adjective. It means not delicious, not tasty. I don't like this food because it's tasteless. Tasteless. Okay. Let's go to the next word. Read this sentence at first. The cake is burned. Why? The cake is burned because it is stuck to the pan. Stuck. The cake is stuck to the pan, so it was burned. Stuck. Stuck is the second form of the verb stick. Okay? Stick, stuck. Stick is the first form of the verb, the present simple tense. Okay? Stuck is the second form of the verb, the past simple tense. Stick, stuck. Okay? The cake was burned because it is stuck into the pan. Okay? Please look at the picture, please, and give me a word. Okay, tasteless. The boy doesn't like this food because it's tasteless. Okay, the cake was burned. Why? Because it stuck to the pan. Stuck. Stick. Stuck. Okay, please write these words in your notebook. Let's go on. Please open your student book, page 36, and let's start the first exercise. Grammar and context. Pronouns. If conditional, first and second. Okay, in this period, I'm going to teach you the pronouns. Okay, if conditional, first and second. The first exercise, listen and complete the dialogue between these with these words. Listen and complete the dialogue with these words. Complete the dialogue with these words. Her, my, it, theirs, us, ours, them, me. Okay, complete the following dialogue with these pronouns. Before we listen to this dialogue between Walid and Nadia, please look at this table. Okay. In the first column, we can see the personal pronouns. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. In the second column, we can see the possessive adjectives. Okay, in the third, we can find the possessive pronouns. Okay, I, my, mine, you, your, yours, he, his, she, her, hers, it, its, we, our, ours, you, your, yours, they, their, theirs. Okay, pay attention with me, please. Please listen carefully and complete with these pronouns. Let's start.
(6.2) Nadia and Walid are brother and sister. Nadia is cooking and Walid comes into the kitchen.
What are you doing, Nadia?
I'm making an apple crumble. It's for my friend Maha and her family. I'm going to give it to them.
Fantastic! Aren't you making some for me too?
6.2
Again, listen please again.
Nadia and Walid are brother and sister. Nadia is cooking and Walid comes into the kitchen.
What are you doing, Nadia?
I'm making an apple crumble. It's for my friend Maha and her family. I'm going to give it to them.
Fantastic! Aren't you making some for me too?
Of course. I'm making 2 dishes. One is for us and one is for Maha's family.
This is making me hungry. How long does it take to be cooked?
Half an hour.
Oh, that's too long for me.
Okay. Let's check your answers. Listen again, please. I will repeat the audio again.
6.2 Nadia and Walid are brother and sister. Nadia is cooking and Walid comes into the kitchen.
What are you doing, Nadia?
I'm making an apple crumble. It's for my friend Maha and her...
6.2 Nadia and Walid are brother and sister. Nadia is cooking and Walid comes into the kitchen.
What are you doing, Nadia?
I'm making an apple crumble. It's for my friend Maha and her family. I'm going to give it to them.
Fantastic! Aren't you making some for me too?
Of course. I'm making 2 dishes. One is for us and one is for Maha's family.
This is making me hungry. How long does it take to be cooked?
Half an hour.
Oh, that's too long for me.
Okay, please write the answers in the missing places. Okay. Let's go to the next exercise. Okay, think, pair, and share. In groups, discuss the following. Sarah decided to bake a cake yesterday. It took her 3 hours to finish. Unfortunately, her cake was tasteless. Dry, burned, and got stuck to the pan. What did she do wrong? What advice you give her? Again, please pay attention with me. Exercise 6. Sarah decided to bake a cake yesterday. It took her 3 hours to finish. Unfortunately, her cake was tasteless, dry, burned, and got stuck to the pan. What did she do wrong? What advice you give her? Okay, start with if I were you, I would. Okay, next time if you, the cake will. Use the second conditional if to give some pieces of advice. Who can give me the answer? Please pay attention with me. Okay, the cake was tasteless because it stuck to the pan. What did she do wrong? What did she do wrong? Okay, she left it a long time in the oven. She left it a long time in the oven. Okay, what advice would you give her? Okay? If I were you, I would ask my mom to help me. Okay? Next time, if you control the time, the cake will be tasty and well cooked. Please write the answers in your student book. If I were you, I would ask my mom to help me. Next time, if you control the time, the cake will be tasty and well cooked. Okay? In your notebook, write some of your advice. Okay? If I were you, I would watch a YouTube video about how to make a cake. What else? Who can give me another piece of advice? Yes, if I were you, I would buy all the ingredients. Okay, if I were you, I would bake it well and remember to add all ingredients. Okay, notice please, if I were you, I would watch a YouTube video. If I were you, I would buy all the ingredients. If I were you, I would bake it well. Okay, we used the second conditional if to give advice. Okay, for more understanding, please pay attention with me. Okay. Conditional if, okay, the first sentence is called condition. The second sentence is the result. Please look at this picture carefully, please, and read the sentences to understand the meaning of the use of the conditional if. On the left, the first conditional if. On your right, the second conditional if. Let's read the example at first. If I study, I will pass. If I study, I will pass. Okay? The girl is talking about something real. Something that will really happen in the future. Possible. It's possible to happen. So I use the first conditional. If you study hard, inshallah you will succeed. If you train well, you will win the match. Okay? We use the first conditional for possibilities. Possibilities, okay? In the first sentence, present simple tense, if you study. In the second conditional, the second sentence, will plus infinitive. If you study hard, you will succeed. For the second case, okay, the second conditional if I studied, I would pass. If I studied, I would pass. The girl is talking about something not real. It's hypothetical. Something that will never happen. Unlikely. We use the second conditional for regret, advice, and not possible. Okay, for more understanding, let's see the next slide. Okay. The first case, if plus present verb. Okay, the second sentence, will plus present verb. If Reem sleeps early, she will get up early. Okay? The second case, we use it for hypothetical actions. Hypothetical actions. Okay? If you studied hard, you would succeed. Okay? If Reem slept early, she would get up early. Okay? Also, we use the second conditional for giving advice. If I were you, okay, I would study hard. Okay. Let's go back again to exercise 6. If I were you, I would ask my mom to help me. Next time, if you control the time, the cake will be tasty and well cooked. Okay? Okay, let's complete. Now, please, let's go to the last exercise in this page. Read and match the sentences halves. I would tell you the answer. If there isn't enough food for the guests. If I were you. Choose, please, from A, B, and C. We will get some Indian takeaway. I wouldn't do that if I knew it. Who can give me the answer? Okay, I will tell you the answer. Okay. Yes, if I knew it. If there isn't enough food for the guests, we will get some Indian takeaway. A. The last sentence, if I were you, I wouldn't do that. If I were you, I wouldn't do that. Okay. Now we've arrived at the end of our period. See you later, alligators. Inshallah, we are going to complete next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.